Even in these borrowed clothes, I do no justice to this noble house. So I'll be as blunt as I dare. I'll be as crude as I am bare under this ill-fitting gown. I'll be as truthful as flesh and bone, which is all that I am now, and which is all that I own. I am Odysseus. I am Odysseus, son of Laertes, known the world over for cunning and guile and strength of mind. Odysseus, a hero of Troy. My fame is written in the heavens, and my fate too. And my wife is Penelope, and my son is Telemachus, and my home is Ithaca. But somewhere in the clockwork of islands and stars and gods, I'm lost. Nymphs have held me back. Armies have held me back. Witches have held me back. Sea monsters have held me back. The one-eyed mumbling cyclops, the mind-melting songs of the sirens, the deep narcotic of the lotus flower, the prophecies of the dead, whirlpools, clashing rocks. This heart alone won't sail me home. And somewhere in this mad, wild, hurling clockwork of islands and stars and gods, I'm lost. It begins in glory, then tells of all the pain and misery the gods have dreamed up for me since. We sailed from Troy, victorious, Achaeans with no thoughts other than home. Ithaca, the outstretched arms of its bay, the love of our wives. The wind pushed us to Ismarus, land of the Cicones. We plundered the city, took meat and wine and women and grain to be shared equally among the men. Then I ordered the retreat. But my army was boggle-eyed with treats, went on slaughtering the lazy cattle and docile sheep, and while they butchered and ate and slept, the enemy grew, drew strength from further afield, gathered all night in the dark, then attacked out of the dawn mist, cut us down like stalks, flattened us into the battlefields. 6 men from every crew we lost. The rest of us skedaddled in the boats. Sick with grief, we saluted our dead, then swung our oars into the water, and rowed and rowed and rowed. Landfall came quickly. Before we knew it, the boats had run aground on a shelf, whispered to a halt in soft sand. Land, but not home. We'd heard the folklore of that place, rumours of a one-eyed freak roaming the cliffs. Cyclops, Poseidon's weird son. We should have steered clear, but the thought of food and fresh milk took us straight to his cave.
What? Ruckles? Infestors? Who squatting in Cyclops' cave? Who dodging and skulking in shadows in Cyclops' cave? Cyclops lonely. Cyclops on his own.
Oh, look at him. He's just a big kid.
He's grinning. You're right. He's a big soft lump, really. He likes us. He thinks we're his friends. Big, dumb animal.
Come on. Let's help ourselves to his fodder.
Wait a second. Let me talk to him some more.
It's fine. Hey, One Eye. How about me and you get our teeth stuck into that slab of cheese over there? I'll have the first bite.
shout, Cyclops. Nobody, man. Cyclops hungry now for nobody.
Here I am, in the shadow.
Look how his pupil dilates. Wait till it stretches wide.
See me now? Here by the rock. Here's nobody for you. Do you see me? Do you see nobody?
Smash us to pieces.
The gods have deserted us. He's got the jaw of a lion.
And the teeth of a shark. This is doomed.
Hold your position. Here he comes.
Cyclops, eat now. Chew nobody's flesh. Bite out nobody's heart. Tear off nobody's head.
Otto, thanks for the lurk. Rest well. I hope to see you streaming this weekend. Dude, I was wondering when you're gonna roll in. What's shaking? I was just puffing. I just gotta see what this does. I gotta add this sound so you guys can have fun with the sound. Hey man, how was your day? I think you had the day off today. I think so. Right?
This is Sparta!
Right on. Yeah, right on. I just had a piece of that pork, and dude, thank you. Thank you. And I got paid today. So I woke up and I had no internet because I have MS. And I thought I paid my bill, but I didn't. So Jen got online and helped me pay my bill. So I'm all good. And then I was able to order a few things from the store, so that was good. Yeah, dude, I hope you had an awesome day, man, hanging out with the family. Awesome. Ah, dude, thinking about you always puts a smile on my face. I was walking today. I went over to the office. Just out of it, talking a little slow. My leg's not bothering me too much. My leg bit me a couple of times today, but besides that, I'm doing all right. But one of the reasons that I wanted to stream, how long we've been on? 10 minutes, is because in our game, in ancient Sparta, we have been offered an oath of allegiance. We have been invited to join the Spartans. It's monumental. It's big time. We've been invited to be in the Super Spartan Club. And so it's kind of a big deal, and I didn't want to miss it. I didn't want to have to make a video and just put it on YouTube. I wanted to stream it because in the game it's a big deal. Because I was in ancient Sparta. Okay, you could be a Spartan, but you'd be a Periakov, which is a regular guy, right? And then you had the Helots, which were slaves. And then you had the Periakovs, which is just regular old Joe, right? And then you had the Spartans, and they were like the tip-top police, military, top class. And sometimes the guys would get invited to be into the private boys club, and sometimes they wouldn't. Well, we got our invitation for Oath of Allegiance. And so I wanted to stream that because it's important, it's cool. And I'm still continuing working on this. I added some Amazon Warrioresses, and I was actually going to change that right now. There was a couple of changes I was going to make in the game before we played it. And this is a new music mix too. I just mixed this music up about 10 minutes ago. Because a couple of my tunes, it looks like they got muted. But the problem is that Twitch misidentifies something. I could be playing something that's royalty free and they will misidentify it as AC/DC or something. You know what I mean? And it's not. So I wanted to modify a couple of these troops real quick, the Amazons, because I put these Amazon warriors in here. But I don't like their name. I want to change their names. There we go. Hunter. Amazon Hunter. Huntress. Yeah. I'm modding the game right now. I'm changing the names of the Amazons because I don't like the names. I'm going to name them LL Cool J OG. Right on, that's good right there. Okay, so Huntress and Huntresses. Periokos, we'll change that. Let's see. Dude, tell me about your day. What did you guys have for dinner? And tell your wife I said hello. You guys are awesome. And so, dude, roll by anytime for that thing. Right on, this looks good. Yeah, we'll do novice. Shit, that's a good idea too. I should have done this stuff before I started my stream, but I'll be done modding this in about a second. There we go. I just changed the names of my Amazons. That's much better. What's shaking, Ryko? Dude, you guys had Chinese? Oh, man. Dude. I got a delivery from Instacart, the basic necessities and stuff, because you guys are all gone for the weekend. Fuck, man. I can't wait to get some Chinese, I'm telling you. I never get... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that. I knew you would get that, Ryko. I knew you would get that. I knew you would get that, Ryko. I saw that, too. There's another one, too. It's... I don't know. I think it's... I'll leave that up to you. Thank you, Ryko, for being a door lord. I love marbles too, as long as they're from Peltier's Corporation, which is one of my biggest supporters. Shout outs to West Clocks. Fed my ass another month. Thank you, my childhood friends. Yep. Dude, Chinese. Dr. Greenbuds, what was your choice of Chinese tonight, dude? What do you like to eat? What kind of Chinese do you like to eat? All of it? Me too. That's my favorite. That's my number one choice. All of it. Do you remember that scene? I think it was in Ryko High Five. Thanks, Ryko. I knew you'd catch that. When in Jurassic Park, I think it's Jurassic Park, the first one, the first movie. And the dude goes to meet the big heavy dude, the big round dude, and he's wearing like the muumuu, and he's sitting out, it's a hot summer day, and he's eating the whole table full of Chinese food. Do you guys remember that scene? Best scene ever, Chinese food. And so the big heavy round guy, I think it's Jeff Goldblum or somebody, is talking to the big round guy. He's eating the Chinese food. He says, you know, I love the Chinese culture and I love the Chinese food. He said, but these little sticks, they just don't do the trick. I always ask the waiter to bring me big tablespoons. And the guy's got a point. Chinese food is best eaten with tablespoons. Yeah, all of it. Tablespoons. Man, I usually I love the freaking sesame chicken or like the peanut chicken, because I love Reese's. I love peanuts. I love peanut butter. But like the peanut chicken, what's it called, man? It's called like sesame chicken or something. Kung Pao. Kung Pao chicken. That's it. Kung Pao chicken with the peanuts and the sesame taste. Yeah, broccoli, dude. I miss broccoli. I have broccoli like once a year. Because of hemochromatosis, so I have broccoli like once a year. I'll try to grow a bunch outside, and that'll be the bunch that I eat. Like for my birthday, I'll eat like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Did you guys get tested for hemochromatosis? Both of you. Both of you look like we shared genetic makeup from our ancestors being from the same part of the world. Ryko and Dr. GB. I thought I saw Blondie in here, the FBI lady, when I first came on. I think she was on here. Broccoli, rice, and chicken. Dude, I had a big fat pork chop. I had a big fat piece of pork from that pork loin from Kenny's. And a baked potato and a piece of bread. And I watched the very fabulous and super hot Bettany Hughes talk about the war between Sparta and Athens, which is where we're going. You guys, we have been invited to be in the cool freaking Spartan Superman Club. All right? I was telling Dr. Greenbuds, Ryko, I don't know if you were listening, but you had the Heloi, the Helots, they were slaves, the serfs. And then you had the Peryakovs, which was just regular guys just like us, right? And then you had the Spartans, which were like the police, military, upper tier aristocracy. And sometimes the Periacove guys would get invited into the Super Boys Club, and sometimes they wouldn't. And so in the game, and you know the game, Warband, with the Sparta mod, I was invited to become a vassal of Sparta. And so that's what's happening right now. We got a few quests like deliver some grain, rid the villages of some bandits. Sparta is attacking Argos. There's a siege going on. Sparta just declared war against Athens. I've also added an Amazonian troop tree, which I modded, and I'll continue. Pardon me, that was a good one. Which I modded, and I'll continue to mod because I'm not happy with it. I'm a perfectionist. I want better armor for the women. The women need better armor. So I'm going to work on that. Make the armor look brass, you know, make it look better. Broccoli, freaking rice, and chicken. Yup. Oh, dude. Conan, what is best in life? Let's go right down the list, okay? That was number 1, right? That's number 2. Number 3, cures everything. But the one that trumps them all is this one. Boom. Odin, what is best in life? And so I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, right on, dude. Dude, you guys got some cool icons. I'm gonna put some fun shit. You know the guy yelling, like laughing, right? The emotes? The emotes? We're gonna put Leonidas like yelling when he's like, this is Sparta, like the little head, to replace the laughing guy. So we are beginning our fancy romancy love affair with the Helen of Sparta, who later became Helen of Troy. Same Helen? I don't know. Popular name? Lots of girls had that name. But are we going to romance and court and try to marry a girl named Helen of Sparta? Yes, we are. And her pappy owns Olympia. And so that's going to be bitchin'. And so we have been offered a village, Chrysos, outside of Delphi, which is awesome. The Oracle of Delphi, right? You guys remember like in 300 in Sparta when Leonidas goes up to the top of the rock at Delphi and he has to talk to the Oracle and stuff, and like she's having these visions and shit. So that's cool. If we get this fief, I also modded a few things. I'll jump in and show you guys. But our story here, if you guys are watching earlier, it's been
even in these
fun,
borrowed
yeah.
clothes, I do no justice
Right?
to this noble.
So I
I'll be
added
as blunt as I dare.
Ithaca
I'll be as crude as I am bare under this ill-fitting gown.
to the game.
I'll be as truthful as flesh and bone, which is all that I am now, and which is all that I own.
So we can conquer Ithaca.
I am.
Odysseus.
I am Odysseus.
Spit it out.
I am.
So bitchin', that's fun. I've been working on some videos while I've been sitting here getting promoted to Space Commander. Soon I will be Space Admiral. Dude, rock and roll. Yeah. Holy shit, that's bright. Okay, so let's save this. We have, I should show you this, how I'm modding this. I'll show you guys what I was just doing. Right, so what I was just doing is I used this program, and so what I did is I changed the names of my Amazons and I kitted them out, and I can change all their stats. And so this is our Amazonian Oracle, and she's like our super Amazonian, right? And so her stats are like super tough, and these troops are super rare. They're not that easy to get, but I made them easier to get. So boom, changes are done to our game. Changed all that good stuff. Now I'm having an issue with the code down here, which is why I haven't released this. Because this code, in some cases, these should be females, but what they're doing in some of the models on a rare occasion, like 1 out of 50, it's like a guy's head. I don't know if it's a RAM issue or what, but I could also choose a different skin. I just need to figure out which ones. So that's that, and that's what I was up to. Little Moderoony, rock and roll. So, oh, dude, and we're going to be going back to Japan too, because we're at a freaking high point for our Japanese campaign. And our Japanese campaign, we're about to create our own kingdom. That's big. Right in here, right now, we're over 100 days in. We're being offered a vassalage. And I had to restart my game. The past 2 days that I've been ill and chilling, I have replayed my game with my new changes because I had to start a new game with the changes that I made. I couldn't continue the game with the changes that I made because the save file wouldn't be compatible. And so I'm still working on that. I'm hoping that I have everything solid now. I don't have to restart my game. And so you'll see 100 days of gameplay, and my character, I think we're like level 22 or something. Dr. Greenbud, you saw the other day. That's where I was at. And so my point is I restarted the game, but I kept my character. I'm not rebuilding that shit. You do not want to rebuild your character in this mod. This mod's hard. You guys saw it with your own eyes. I can be level 100 in this mod. Is no matter what you change the difficulty to, it doesn't matter because this mod's already set in stone when you fire it up. And so if one of you guys fires this up and you put it on like easy settings, you'll notice that when you go back to your settings are back on like normal. So you set your the settings are set, the mod is set the way it is. With most other warband mods, you can't, like with Parisno or World of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, you guys know you can turn the difficulty down. In here, I don't care if you're level 100. If you get a spear in the throat, you're dead. So that's Sparta. That's this mod. And you guys already see my own changes. And Paul Henderson reached out on my Discord wondering when I was going to release my changes. When they're done, when I'm finished, when I'm happy with what there is, because I'm not planning on continuing to re-release updates and updates and updates. I'm not in the business of, I'm not a mod developer anymore. 20 years ago, it's what I did every day, but that's not what I do today. So I get things out when I can. When I get a bath and I get a meal, I get my trash out. But when I'm happy that things are working out and things aren't buggy, especially like right now with my Amazons, I want to make sure that those girls are kosher. I also want to make sure that they look awesome. Right now, they look okay. Right, and then I do an update to them and I make them look bitchin', and then I have to upload like gigs of shit again. So I don't want to. I'm not playing that game, and so I get to things when I get to things, cognitive dysfunction and all that good stuff, and I do my best. And so you guys like these menus. I want to make sure these menus are groovy. I want to look at these buttons, and I mean, 90% of this work isn't mine at all, but I've started to change a lot of stuff. That should not be on. I had that turned off. I don't think I'm going to need that. Where are we at? 80%, right on. That's where I'm sitting, 10% grass. I love the scenes outside are bitchin'. Dynamic lighting sometimes gives me issue on my particular GTX card. Seems like with Tail Worlds games, with Warband. But in any event, guys, that's where we're kicking it. Let's see where we're at. We're at 430. But I'll just say 420, right? Perpetually stuck. Nice. Did you guys... Oh, you guys smoke them if you got them. And if you don't got them, come on over. Bring some matches. I got grilled cheese. I got some kick-ass grilled cheese. Best grilled cheese I ever saw was on the TV show Supernatural. When the brother made the other brother a grilled cheese... That was the most badass grilled cheese I ever saw. That make you crave a grilled cheese. Awesome. I'm going to add some texture to these scenes as well. So we're day 102, Kieran. I was thinking of changing my name to Homer. I hope the sound's okay. It looks like my voice is a little loud. It is. I'll try not to yell. So let's go outside, look around, show you guys where we're at. I also, when you have a map this big with so much shit, and I'm going to have to slow down my talking because I'm going to wear myself out. When you got a map this big and you have this many units in this many cities, I like to freaking spin around and let shit load because there's hundreds of units on this map right now. So let's get them loaded up a little bit. I also sometimes have a little flicker. You guys will notice I changed my faction colors. Okay, so I changed the colors of some of the factions. More to my liking and more to my visual. I can see it a lot better, you know. The font's mine. The ground textures in the trees, I can't remember if I touched them. I know I went through the entire textures folder and I optimized the entire thing, and I think there was about 4,000. I went through about 4,000 files and I optimized every single file in that entire folder so that they're smaller, they load faster, but they really didn't lose a lot of quality. It looks pretty damn good. You guys are looking at this in 720, but if you load this game up on your home PCs, you're going to be impressed. This is a very visually pleasing mod. And so, the apple of our eye. Let's take a look at reports, you guys. And welcome to old freaking Sparta, baby. Let's look at our freaking character. Oh my gosh, he looks like Leonidas. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I was thinking about this right before I started the stream. And so if you guys remember where we got the name Chiron, Chiron was the infamous centaur who the gods would go to, who lived by a stream, and they would take their demigod or deity offspring to Chiron to have Chiron train them in combat, like Achilles. Achilles' mother took Achilles to Chiron. Chiron is who taught, I believe, Achilles and Hercules how to fight. And so that's who Chiron was, and I like the name, and so I applied it. My character kind of looks like Leonidas, right? Where I thought I also changed the names of two of the factions. So now instead of Peloponnesian League, you see or Lacedaemon League or Lacedaemia, you see Spartan League. I also changed this to Athenian League rather than Delian League. Delian and Peloponnesian are historically correct. That's what they were called. Shout outs to the mod developer, the original mod developer. Well done on your research. I'd love to sit down with you with a cup of coffee and have a chat on live stream. Kai knows his history. And so in any event, I changed it just because Spartan, Athens, I liked it that way. So the thing is in the Spartan League, Archidamos, I thought he kind of looked like me. So I was thinking about switching his head with Chiron's head. And so our king would look like Leonidas, king of the Spartans, right? The 300. I mean, I know it's not historically accurate. He was already dead. But I just thought a swap, it's a game, it would be fun. So that's where we're at. Let's take a look at our character. So we are no one attached to nobody. Okay, we're at level 25. I've played another 100 days of the game on top of the 250 I already did, but I had to transfer from my old game to my new save because of all the shit. Hey. Right on, man. Thanks for the chair. Dude. Oh, you asked for it. You asked for it, man. You asked for it. I counter that.
This is Sparta!
Right on, brother. Thanks. Thanks for waking my ass up. See this screen right here? This is what I'm talking about. This screen's a little bright for me, and it's a little too yellow, the hue. That's just me. I'm an artist. I'm a little picky. I want to make this look browner, more brass and wood, like a real nice, warm, inviting, cozy pub. That's how I like my stuff to look, you know? Shenanigans. And so I'm going to do this up in more sepia. I'll make it warm and a little darker and inviting. Once I'm finished doing all that kind of stuff, then I'll zip something up for my friends to download and you guys can play this. And if you have a lower end machine, you should be able to play this much easier because I've optimized a lot of things in it. and everything's working pretty groovy. Right? Yeah, brother. Yep, he needs dreadlocks though. So that's where we're sitting. The only thing I ever fudge in all my warband games is inventory management. It's an RPG. I don't agree with it, so I'm not going to spend my hard-earned points on inventory slots. It's silly. So we're still not super tough. Once we start seeing some 8s and some 9s and some 10s, and then we're kicking up there, right? Right on. Cool. And so Corinthos, our general, the Lord of Corinthos, let us keep our torso armor. The rest of the shit I had to reacquire. I had to redo that stuff. I also added javelins into all the markets. I added in women's clothing into the markets. I also bumped up some of the clothing hit points while reducing the price of the clothing. Some of the very basic fabrics are tens of thousands of coins. So I modded a little bit, and that continues. It's not done. I'm still working on it. And so Sparta is at war with Athens. The war just began like 2 days ago. And at the very same time, we were offered our oath of allegiance. Give an oath of homage to Archidemos. Become a Spartan today. Sparta needs you. Hua. Find and speak with Archidemos of Spartan League to give him your oath of homage at the time the quest was given. He was in the field and he was close to Sparta, but Sparta is now at war we went and we had a quest to go and provoke Thrace. And so we had a quest from Nemos, to go and attack a caravan to start a war with Thrace. Let's stay at war, right? Let's stay at war. So we are provoking and being provoked by everyone around us, and the only people that we are at war with right now are the Athenians. But we want to be at war with the Persians. And so we are going to seek the scoundrel of the Athenian League for him to give us a quest for Athens to start war with Persia. And at the same time, I will provoke a war with Persia against Sparta so that we can get Sparta and Athens to work together against Persia, just like in the movies. Right? So that's a we're sitting, cool beans, right? And so we have been offered a vassalage, and he has offered us the village of Chrysos. And so Archidemos has offered us Chrysos. Forgive me, pardon me, correction, burning Chrysos. And so he's like, hey, you know, if you want to become a vassal, I'll be your king and I'll give you this village that's burning down because I love you so much. Spill your blood, I give you a burned down village. We love you in Sparta. Yep, so it's already looted, so he's going to give me a looted freaking fortress. Here's the dealio. We all love the Odyssey, right? And so I did some homework, right? And I looked up a little bit about Ithaca. Now this was Sami, okay? And granted, Sami was there for thousands of years. And so was Ithaca, but it's not in the game. It is now, okay? And so from looking at actual maps, this is a placement of where these two places would be. Ithaca was on a small island right about here in reality, okay? But it's a game, so we had to mod, do what we could. So we put Homer's Odysseus's Ithaca here. So this is our goal. We're going to take the island of Ithaca as our fief, and we are at war with the Athenians. Can our lowly little Spartan Chiron hoplite take this fortress alone? No way. This has got 600 Athenians in it, and it's got a lord roaming around here, a governor, a magistrate, who has 300 troops. So we're looking at 900 troops to take this. We're not going to take it for a while unless it gets taken by somebody else. But this is our goal, right? Right off the coast of Sparta. Now, granted, these guys were supposedly Acadians. That's why I'm thinking maybe I could put it up here, because Acadia's up here. But anyway, history, it's fun. You know, in 3D and video games, we can relive history. It's just like freaking video game reenacting. You know, so Ithaca, awesome. And there's some characters that I could not put in there in the spelling, so that's cool. Ithaca, that's going to be bitchin'. And so that's down the road, right? And of course, we had no concept of north, south, east, and west, so there is no compass in this mod. This was the known world. This was it. Persia. Now, damn, I sure wish, you know, we could add Africa, North Africa to this. Holy shit, go to the pyramids and freaking have camel fights. Are you shitting me? That would be awesome. So check it out, guys. We just went and provoked Thrace, right? These guys are badasses. And we are going to swear our oath of allegiance. And we have begun, we have won, I think, 2 or 3 tournaments. But in one tournament, and we're getting our asses kicked in like 20 tournaments and we win maybe 1. But we're building up points with Stratodemus's daughter, Helen of Sparta. Okay, in antiquity known as Helen of Troy, right? Is she the actual Helen of Troy? No. But she's Helen, she's from Sparta. There's a similarity, it's kind of cool. She's in Olympia. And so we've got, I think we've got like a couple of buddy points with her. But we have not professed our undying adoration of her. Okay, so we have not told her, you know, I'm your most ardent admirer, because we talked to the bard in the tavern and we found out her disposition. We found out a little bit about her personality. And she is a woman who wants all the wealth and all the fame, and she wants status, etc., etc. So that kind of girl, if you win your first tournament and you tell her, I dedicate the tournament to you and I am your ardent admirer, you might get enough negative points if you don't have a really high renown, because that disposition, what factors into that relationship at the get-go is your renown, because she's the type of girl who wants to be living large, right? And so since I didn't, I dedicated the tournaments to her, but I did not profess my undying adoration. I built those points up first. So now the next time I'm at a feast and I profess my undying adoration and I don't have that much renown, like 150, 160, she won't get pissed off or insulted by my peasant ass admiring her to where I won't lose so many points that I'll go below 0 relationship with her. Because if I go below 0 relationship with her, there's no way for me to visit her, give her poetry, do good deeds for her, and win her affections. So, do the tournaments, dedicate the tournaments to the princess, build up the buddy points first, then admit to her that you are madly in love. And you won't lose the points below 0. You can keep visiting her. It goes below 0, visitation's over. Until Daddy-O gives you permission to go and say, hey, and then you have to somehow build up buddy points with her. Hopefully you haven't run out of all your poetry. Fight the tournaments, dedicate the tournaments, do it several times with this disposition. The sum in the code is she is a 24. A 24 is a girl who wants to live large. Where she was a 23 in the code, but I changed 23 as romantic. She'll be swept off her feet by anybody that brings her roses. And so I wanted a girl that is a little tougher to get, because with this girl, I'm going to have to fight some duels because I'm going to have rivals. I like that. That's bitchin'. It's fun, right? That's why I like this kind of girl. The romantic girl, she likes you right off the get-go. It's too easy. This girl makes you win her affections. You got to get 100 with her. You got to fight the duels. You got to win the duels. It's fun. It adds to the game. It's bitching. So enough about the fancy romancy. And so we're doing pretty good on relationship basis with her father. What's the dealio? Is marrying that princess gives us more right to rule. It gets us into the fam, right? Which means the more stuff that we conquer, we don't have as many people pissed off at us because we're just a freaking peasant wearing a crown. But that's 600-700 days down the road. So that's that. Quests. We have to collect some more wheat. We were looking for wheat. We have to destroy the bandit lair. But right now I'm looking at, I have 10 health points. I just got killed. We just got killed. We just helped out in a battle. There was a battle of like 600 Spartans and Athenians. And so I got killed. And so now I have to build up my health again before I can get back into action, which means we cannot attack this bandit lair until I get my health back. So we need to rest, but at the same time, the main goal of this stream tonight is to demonstrate exactly in your face what MS is. And we're going to bend the knee, right? We're going to make sacrifices, and we're going to dance naked, and we're going to drink wine, and we're going to have a crazy feast, and we're going to freaking DFF, right? Because we're going to become a full-fledged Spartan right here, right now. Hopefully you don't get jumped by Athenians because they hate our freaking guts. They're going to come after us and kick our asses. We got 100. Oh, got to show you the troop trees, right? Reports, reports, reports. I love reports. Pack it and smoke it if you got it. Everybody knows Cheech and Chong were Spartans. Boy, I told the FBI lady some stories today. She never heard them before. If you want to know how to smuggle 1.2 ounce tolas of hashish from Amsterdam into the US, donate to the MS Society. I'll tell the story. Ah, you were just a gardener. I was a damn good gardener. How about that? So check it out, True Trees. Hot diggity dig it. Look at this. Spartan League. So what did I do? I added freaking Amazonian archer troop tree, right? So I added these girls. So when you start out as a peasant, I don't give two shits if it's a guy or a girl. It makes no difference to me. Because we're in ancient Greece, and everybody knows that ancient Greece is chock full of freaking magic. We don't know what's real and what's not, no shit. So this guy, right, gets struck by a thunderbolt. What happens? By the power of Zeus, he turns into an Amazonian huntress, right? So this is the names that we just changed when we started the stream. You guys were tuning in, and I showed you guys I was changing the names, so we changed the names. It was better than the names that I was like novice and stuff. It was basic. I couldn't think of anything, but you know what? What's the tippity top of the priestess totem pole? Oracles. So I figured Amazonian oracle, right? And so these guys, these top dog Amazonian oracles are as tough as the top dog Spartans. So these guys are like equally tough. The thing is, we're pretty lacking in missile warfare, bows. Now, granted, Spartans didn't really employ them. Do we really know that? Not really. History's conjecture. We're guessing. This is a game. Let's have some fun. I wanted some archery troops. The archers are still pretty weak all across the whole world. But I changed their kits. I think they look cool. So these Helios, which the Heliots were slaves, they were serfs. But they could work their way up, they could earn their freedom, they could fight for Sparta. And so I figured we would put them in. They start out as slingers with stones, right? They're really weak. They have like sticks and clubs, right? But once they work their way up, if they survive in good old Sparta, I gave them a little bit better of a kit. Their kits are like 22s, are their tunics. But one guy's javelineer, the other guy's an archer, real basic. These Amazonian huntresses, I put them in the troop tree so that we can get them, because the only way to really get them is from rescuing them from bandits, which there's bandits aplenty. It makes these guys rare. So I will probably revert that back to these guys being rare, and you have to get them by rescuing them from bandits. And so I'm going to revert that change. And I extended the hoplite troop tree. So both the Skeratovs, okay, these Skeratos, these guys can level all the way up to full Spartan, okay? If these guys work their asses off and they kick some ass, they could work their way up to be anything in ancient Sparta. Where there's a will, there's a way, and where there's a sword and a shield, there's definitely a good day. It even rhymed, how about that? So check it out. That's what I did to the troop trees. Awesome, awesome. Is the missile warfare worth it? If you're flanking for sure. You guys have seen me play. I flanked the shit out of them. I worked my way all the way around behind, just like Jeb Stewart. Awesome. And so that's what we're set in. Our budget, we've opened up a bunch of enterprises, but we're still losing money. We've got enough money, I think, right now to maybe open up another enterprise. Maybe. And we do need to open one up to try to make up for that 1,300. Once we get some rent coming in from our village, should cover most of that. Where else are we at? I love it. I love, not this right here, but I love this. I love this. I love this. This addition, because this is not in Vanilla Warband. But I love this when mod developers add this. And Zed Paulo is the original author of this mod. You veteran players see the changes that I've made. But I love that he added this. I love when mod makers add this. I love this screen. This is great. It gives us cool information. It's just like looking at your Dungeons and Dragons characters, you know? Helisos. Check out Helisos. He's born at Megara of the Spartan League. I'm a free man of Greece. I have an honor of 33 for all of our good deeds that we're doing for villagers. I don't usually raid villages. If some a-hole really pisses me off and he keeps raiding my village like a freaking bees on honey, then I go burn his shit down. But I don't raid villages. I don't pick on peasants. I raid caravans and take on lords. You always go, always, when you're on the battlefield, you go for the guy with the toughest armor, the best armor, you go for the biggest badass on the battlefield. Even if you're wearing a freaking loincloth. Brit does that. Gaming Brit, he does that. What's the name? What's the name of what, dude? What did I do? Dude, you know me. I lost. What was the question? Repeat the question, sir. What was the name? What's the name? I'm already gone, huh? I'm off on freaking Pluto. What's the name? Ask me again, OG. What's the name, dude? Refresh my memory, bro. And don't... Dude, Helisos. Check him out. Anasagoras. He's Persian. He's from Smyrna. No shit. He's our engineer. He's our builder. He builds our war machines and stuff. He builds our ladders. Silanos. He's Spartan. Socrates. Look at that. We found Socrates. We found Socrates getting drunk in a bar. We did. True story. There he is. He's Athenian. Man, they didn't like him because he told the truth. Shit, they wanted to string him up. Name of the... Oh, it was Shitburgers. Fuck, what was that called? Thank you for asking me. Shit. Because I took it all and I put all of my stuff into... I always keep everything in the same container, and so I get rid of the other containers. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh dude, that's the best. Are you kidding me? Texas Butterflower, that's fucking cool, isn't it? Dude, that would make a great freaking t-shirt, I'm telling you what. Let's make t-shirts of different varieties and strains. Right? People can buy t-shirts. Advertise their favorite meds. How about that? Make $1 million. So this guy's Athenian. Polykletos. Hippodemos is Athenian. Hippocrates is Persian. Check him out. Man, he did a really good job on the face. Look at that. That hair's got to go. Yeah, that hair got. He looks like Joe Pesci. Yeah, he looks like Joe Pesci from like the early gangster films. Yeah, he's Athenian. Rhodos, he's from Rhodos. Kletos, look at Kletos, he's from Epirios. Chloe, I changed Chloe. So my Chloe looks different, and I'm not done with Chloe. Chloe's gonna look different. Chloe needs to have long hair. So I'm gonna make her look like Wonder Woman, another Amazonian, right? And so I'm not done with Chloe. Chloe wasn't looking so good, so I changed her, but we're gonna make her look different. Right on. And so she's from Crete. That's cool. And so she's one of our Amazonians. And Eutycles is pitiless, and he's from Sparta, and he's pitiless. How about Chloe? She's mercantile. Kletos is benevolent. Aristonymos is martial. I like those guys. Martial, upstanding. He's cunning. Socrates is cunning. Solanos is benevolent. Anasagaros is mercantile, of course. Roguish. Halissos is roguish. And Chiron is baked. Yep. Cassandra is roguish. Check it out. Cassandra looks great. See, I like that. But you see the black? I want to change that black to like a brass. And then the straps, I want to change the straps so that they're leather. Leather with brass. That would look a lot better. You know, or I put them in Wonder Woman costumes because Wonder Woman was an Amazonian. Yep. She used to be one of my customers too. Roguish. Asnos, mercantile. Eutycles, he's pitiless. And he's from Sparta. Asnos, I think Asnos was our very latest companion. We just picked him up north of Delphi. So he just joined our crew. I'm pretty sure he just joined our crew. So that's our heroes. That is our heroes. Yes, we did just get him. He's our latest companion because the armor and the shield and stuff that he has here, this is all my extra junk. This is all my extra junk that I had sitting in my extra reserve gear. So he got the leftovers. Yeah, he got the leftovers, so he's our latest guy. So cool beans. Next payday, March 28th, and we are going to go and talk to the king. Let's go talk to the king. We have no health. Our hero, we have no health. Yeah, we got 11 health. So we got to be cool. Stay freaking away from the Athenians. So that's pretty much a synopsis, you guys. Everything I probably was just spitting out the last 45 minutes was a catch-up of what's been going on and what I've changed. The font's mine. Right on, you guys. So as usual, the Spartans are trying to, word reaches you that villagers from far abducted a woman from a prominent family in Machaerus to marry one of their boys. Though you don't know whether or not the rumors are true, you do know one thing. The seemingly minor incident has raised passions among the Aetolian city-states, making it easier for them to go to war against the Spartan League. Bring it on, boys. So what do we do? What do we do with this? We push the envelope. That's what we do. So these guys are pissed off at us. So what do? Go attack one of their caravans. We provoke them a little bit more. We stay at war. War means gold, and it means real estate. Let's stay at war. Let's go push the envelope. It's Sparta, after all. It's what we do. Rock and roll. And so the Spartans are again attacking my camps in the way. That's Chiron. Socrates looks freaking awesome. Check him out. I freaking love it. I gave him our old armor, and I got some Loros. I bumped the Loros up. The Loros are unique. And I added them to the merchants, but in a very rare basis. There's like 1 in 100 that you'll find. But they do their magic. It's magical ancient Greece, right? So this Loro is touched by the gods. And so you get a 22 head armor, 22 body, 22 leg armor. And so you have Socrates, where if he wasn't heavily armored, and like, let's say I just wanted to put him in a tunic, I want to put him in a toga, then he's still got some pretty decent armor. He doesn't have much encumbrance. He looks like an ancient Grecian or Athenian in battle fighting with just some rags on, but he's got the armor, he's got the toughness so that he can hang. And his enemies, they've got the same toughness because they're using the same items. So rock and roll. So that's what I'm working towards. The Socrates, man, he looks bitchin'. I had him in like a really cool purple and black robe and shit, but I mean, it's Socrates. The guy was nuts. Gotta love him. So Chloe, kicking ass, right? Oh, dude, we gotta get you a helmet. Shit. Yeah, we gotta get him a helmet. That's what I was looking for. I need to get Epidamus a helmet. So we'll try to score one off the battlefield. Yeah, we gotta score him a helmet. All right, looking good, looking good. Everybody's set except for our boy up here. Yeah, he needs a helmet. What are you guys drinking? Check out our Amazons, aren't they awesome? Look at this. So I put these girls in here. Now the heads are multifunctional. The heads function. That's that MS word I was looking for, function. The heads function as armor as well. So you got a bunch of Amazonian clones. Now you take the heads off, they lose the armor bonus, but you have different girls. But I just kept them all solid. You don't have too many Amazons. And what I'm gonna kick out. So rock and roll. Here's our champions. They all pretty much look the same. But when you start out, this is a peasant woman, a periakos. And then we also have slave women, helot women, who can also become initiates and novices of Amazons. They can become Amazon warriors. All the women can, right? So that's it. You guys see the armor upgrades as we go. So the periakos, the everyday man, the common man, periakos, common man, you can choose to upgrade them to Amazonians if you wish. So he can have a sex change in ancient Greece. Dude, that's proof right there. Zeus is real. Right there. So, Lacedaemon, Pentacontarchos. Check them out. In other words, Spartans. Right there. Instead of the long word, it just means Spartans. See that? Anglo-Saxon, so much easier. Lacedaemons, we got a bunch of hoplites. We got some good troops. A lot of these we rescued, right? Like a bunch of these guys. And I decided to go ahead and rescue some cav. So we got some cavalry. We're gonna mess with these cavalry. I don't really like to use cavalry at this period in time. I just like to stick with the shield wall. You know, I don't want to deal with horses. I don't want to deal with a lot of archers. Shield to shield, sword to sword. Rock and roll, let's go, go, go. Ah, we got him. He's a prisoner. One of these Athenian lords. We're going to ransom his ass. We'll get a couple thousand for him. Let's go get our friend a helmet. We need to find some wheat so we can do our good deed for the day to appease the gods of good luck, charity, and kindness. And such gods do exist. They are called Texas butter flour. Smoke them if you got them. Rock and roll, you guys. We're going to take a cruise around real quick. We need to find our friend a helmet. We could just wait until the next battle. But if there's something cheap in there, I can get him a little head armor. He takes one arrow in the head, he's dead. One javelin, he's dead. Javelins are now found in the markets. Previously, javelins were rare, and you could find them in Persia once in a while. Now you can find javelins all over the known world. Prices of dories, I dropped the prices of dories. A lot of things I dropped the prices of. The chitons, all the togas, that's an all-day modding nightmare to mod all this effing chitons. There's like hundreds of them. togas. There's hundreds of togas. Some of them cost like tens of thousands of gold. It's crazy. So let's take a walk around. Dude, that's some good honky tonk right there. Look at this. Socrates. Socrates is going to be a fighting man. Chloe, let's go down to the bar. Let's go. Drinks are on me. Awesome. Where are we at? Corinthos? Yeah, this is a tough battle right in here. When we siege these towns, you got archers right up there shooting at you. You got archers up there shooting at you. It's like freaking, you're like just like this, you know? Yeah, you're just like that. Because the archers are all up there shooting at you and shit. This is a good fight. It's a good siege. Don't ever say I didn't take you guys anywhere, right? Look at this. I take you to ancient Greece. Yep, we'll go all the way to ancient Greece. And you see penis. See? I told you I'd always take you guys someplace cool. What are you people doing? I got a sword. Get out of the way. Awesome. We need to find our armor. Let's go see what he's got. All right. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. You see that right there, that brass right there? That brass that you're looking at, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to put on her, I'm going to change this black right there. So that black looks like that brass we were just looking at. That's what I'm going to do to that. I think that'll look pretty cool. There's 2 women's armor. One of them I'll make silver, and one of them I'll make like a gold. Yeah. It'll look a lot better. Look a lot better. Look at those badass freaking helmets. Check them out. Dude, you need a bath, man. Dude, you need a bath. Yeah, you do. Don't you be eyeballing me, Hoss. So, let's see what you got, son. Awesome. So we got any armor we can afford? We got a lot of coin. Anything we can get our friend? The black armor is cool. But shit, I can't afford that. That's way out of our price range. All we need is a good helmet. But we need a Spartan helmet. A badass helmet like that. Ragged helm. Look at that. Ooh, freaking Spartan City, baby. Look at that. Look at this one right there. That's what I like. Battered, beaten, torn, dirty, muddy, bloody. That's the reenacting rules. My reenacting rules. Gets me a bad rep. A little too hardcore for some folks. Yep, I want the beaten, battered, tattered stuff because that's the real stuff. That's the real deal. Check that out. We need to get our guy a helmet. His armor's kind of dark. I want it to match. I don't want it to contrast too bad. You know what we'll do? We'll save our money. Oh, and the torch works. So now when we go into night fights, I'll take the torch with me. I want to give the girls some torches. So we're going to have women archers out there with torches in the dark. Because when we have those nighttime battles, you can't see nothing. But if I got a bunch of Amazons out there with torches and bows, oh, it'll look bitchin'. Middle of the night, out there fighting torchlight shit, Spartans going nuts. It looks cool, really cool. We'll see what we can get in battle. I'm hanging on to this stuff. I scored this stuff off the battlefield. I'm hanging on to it for our companions that we're going to get. We're trying to find some more grain. We need 2 more barrels of grain, 2 more pots of grain, so we can do our good deed and deliver it to the starving people of the village. How about that? See that? Every time I nod, I hear a dog barking. Where's the grain, son? How much wine we got? We got grapes. We're all set. I need that freaking grain. There ain't no freaking grain. Let's go get in a fight. Let's go do something special. Let's go do something cool. We just went around the streets. We're going to go in the tavern, see if there's any companions. We need to... Zendikos. We need to keep tabs. I don't think we have any prisoners. We do have prisoners. Awesome. We need to keep tabs on the bard so that he will give us the lovey-dovey romancing news about the apple of our eye. Because the bard always has the romance stories going on in the bar, so you can find out if you have any rivals before that rival marries your sweetheart right from underneath your feet. You got to keep tabs with the bard to find out who's romancing who. Right? Oh, the intrigue. Let's sell these guys. Oh, you guys are going to be on a ship until you die. You guys are going to be rowing for Athens forever. Except for this guy. He has a ransom he has to pay. He is the Lord of Athens. Thank you, sir. How much coin did we make? We made about 3,000. Our health, we're still healthing up. We get 18% health. There's no music in the pub. We don't have any bards here. Kick ass. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. How many troops we got? 159, 163. Let's grab some of these Corinth troops. Let's fill up. I don't want to spend 7,000 on a helmet when I can score one off the battlefield. So in our next couple of battles, some dead soldier is going to drop his helmet when his head falls out of it. And so we'll score it off the battlefield. We'll give it to our warrior who does not have a helmet. And welcome, welcome. What you smoking? Thank you, Ryko. Ryko, how was your day? And Vampire Woman, happy birthday at midnight on Friday in ancient Greece. It's your birthday all over again. Ryko and Ryko and Vampire Woman, thanks for extending the hand of friendship. I'm glad we crossed paths. Dr. Greenbuds, he has to put up with my bullshit in real life. He keeps me on a leash, yeah. Like a half-mad dog. Dude, I want some freaking Chinese food, man. Like a dozen freaking egg rolls, Kung Pao chicken. Oh, man, spring rolls. Oh, that freaking, that beef, right? On the stick, right? Cat on a stick. It's cat on a stick. I love cat on a stick. Cat on a stick's my favorite. So guys, should we become a full-fledged Spartan? Should we engage our oath of allegiance in blood as the Spartan nation is attacking the infamous Argos? Jason and the Argonauts. They got 1,000 freaking troops in there. They got 2 lords in there. Each one of those lords has almost 400 troops. So they've got 1,800 defenders in that sucker. But the Spartans have 500 troops, 400 troops, 400 troops, 400 troops, 500 troops. The Spartans will probably take Argos. Yeah, Argos is heavily defended, but the Spartans have a gigantic army. I want Sparta. I really want Ithaca. I want Ithaca. This is going to be our home. Someday, Odysseus's island will be our home. I was going to change our character's name to Homer, right? And then we can make him look like Homer Simpson. Let's see who's leading the siege. Philocaridas. So we cannot give our oath of allegiance until the king departs from battle. And we're not joining the battle against 2,000 troops yet. So let's go find some bad guys. We're going to keep an eye on this siege. If these guys beat these Athenians down, if they beat them down to less than 500 troops, then we'll jump in the fight. But I'm not going to throw my men away at 2,000 troops because I'm... Where are we at? 185 renown. We were just offered a vassalage, so we're still working our way up. It takes us longer to train up troops, to buy, pay for, equip troops because we're lower level. A lot of these lords are level 50, 60, 70, etc. So they can build up those troops quick. They own cities. We own nothing. We are Periakoi. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on the Spartans. We can go and fulfill our quests. Oh, here is the king. I thought he was engaged in the battle, so this is it. This is our oath of allegiance. I couldn't see the names. So right on, we ran right into the king. Kick ass. Yeah, so I'll probably change heads with him. Kieran, I've been expecting you. Smoke him if you got him, guys. Skull. Awesome. This is one of the high points in any warband playthrough. You get your first vassalage. And yep, I'm drinking coffee at midnight. I got some hot tea. Yep. Why, I keep hearing such tales of prowess and bravery that my mind was quickly made up. I knew that I had found someone worthy of becoming my general. Awesome. Thank you, my lord. You honor me with your offer. Yeah, I love this. Yep, I love it. Let us disperse with the formalities. Charon, are you ready to swear homage to me? Yep, right after we kill this boar to Zeus. You gotta have a feast and a party afterwards, after all. Rock and roll. Are you ready to swear homage to me? Awesome, we're gonna become a full-fledged Spartan. How about that? Then repeat the words of oath with me. I swear homage to you as lawful ruler of the Spartan League. I will remain as loyal and devoted man as long as my breath remains, and I will be at your side to fight your enemies should you need my sword. I will uphold your lawful claims and those of your legitimate heirs. You have given me your solemn oath, Chiron. May you uphold it always with proper courage and devotion. Let it be known that from this day forward you are my sworn Spartan and general. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name, and pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty, or properties, except by lawful judgment of your Spartan peers, or by the law and custom of the Spartans. Furthermore, I give you the fief of Chrysos with all its rents and revenues, even though it's burned to the ground and totally worthless, and all the peasants were recently killed by the Athenians, who are going to pay. That's right. You have done a wise thing, Chiron. Served me well, and I promise you will rise high. Awesome. Thank you, Lord. Awesome. Your relationship with the Aetolian city-states is 1-0. Athenian League, -40. Thrace has forgiven me because we're now a full-fledged Spartan. I thank you, Lord. Kick-ass. I have great hopes for you, Chiron. I know that you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust that I have placed in you. Awesome. Hot diggity dog. So, we did not get a, let's see, Polydamas sends word that he wishes you to join his new military campaign. And so we need to go check in with our general. So one of the things here, if anyone's tuning in that plays this mod or is going to play it, is we should be able to go to camp. I may forget where things are. Take an action, modify my banner. Well, that's a pretty simple choice. We have to pick a Spartan banner. Maybe we can get something unique, right? Maybe we can get a Chiron banner. I didn't know we could pick a banner. I thought we would get the little icon. I guess this banner will show up in our character sheet. Yeah, we got Spartan banner here. Look at these. They're so cool, man. Look at these banners. They're badass. So cool. The Athenian one, I'd like to put some texture on it. Like this blue one has some nice texture on it. The moon, I don't know what kingdom that is, but boy, that sure is cool. And the hoplites from whatever kingdom this is with the moon, the armor, the hoplite armor is like all black and gray, and it looks really cool. It's dark and foreboding. Look at the owls. Right on. Where's Medusa? Yeah, but we're going to have to get a Chiron banner, right? With the centaur. And if they don't have what we want, we will make our own banner. Nope, they kind of do, but we'll go ahead and we will pick the one that we were going to pick. We can always change it, right? We could pick this one right here, but there's the bull, right? The bull of Poseidon. Cool, see, T right there, my last name. We'll pick the Spartan. Yep, all Spartan all the time. Bitchin' banners, really cool. Nice freaking banners. Well done. Really nice. Yep, pick good old Sparta. There was a choose your party's icon. That's what I was looking for right here. I'm not really sure it works. So I'm going to look into why it doesn't work. I thought maybe we have to become a vassal for it to actually work. Right? So we'll see. So you can do this. You can select your icon that's above your moving party on the map. I don't know. I've actually never seen it work, but I'm going to see if I can assign it in my save. And if I can assign it in the save, I can assign it in the files, in the text files. Formation mod options. I turned it off, but it doesn't seem to turn off. So it did work. Check it out. So your icon on your party right here will appear once you actually become a vassal of that kingdom. So it works. Cool. So that's how we do that. Bitchin'. And so we chose our banner, and so now it should show up right here. Bitchin'. Cool beans. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. I don't think we've ever become a vassal in this mod, so this is the first time we've ever become a vassal in this mod. We played the shit out of this mod for hundreds of days, but I've always roamed around and done my own thing and got into adventures and looked for the Minotaur. We have not found the Minotaur. Maybe I would love to put a Cyclops, a Minotaur, a Cyclops, a Minotaur, a Pegasus, and Cyclops, Minotaur, Pegasus, and Medusa in here, in quests, and you have to go fight them. You have to go fight the Minotaur, right? And you can ride Pegasus in battle. And you have to go and fight Medusa. The quest is to get her head and bring her head back to the king of the Spartans, right? That'd be cool. So right on, we are a full-fledged Spartan. So this is a important stream. And so thanks for joining me, guys, for this important moment in our campaign. We are full-fledged Spartan. I feel all red inside. Yeah, I'm Spartan like you. How about that? So check it out. We got to go and check in with the Marshal. So we got no rents. Our Weavery at Argos is under sequestration because we're at war with Athens. And so we want to win the siege of Argos so that we can get our business back in swing, because that's costing us 1,500. We got no rents from Chrysos because it's burned to the ground. So we're 1,500 in the red. That's not too bad. We've still got over 40,000, so we're in good shape. Let's see if we can. There's nothing we can do. We cannot talk to the Marshal, so we'll just have to wait. No matter what we do, even if we join the battle, we're probably going to fail that check-in with the Marshal quest. We'll stick with the King. Yeah, the King's got 740 troops. Yeah, I toned that down. So the size of the army should be dwindling a little bit. I had that bumped up in the mod ini so that all the armies were a lot bigger. So we're going to start a war with Persia between Athens. We're going to start a war with between Athens and Persia and Sparta and Persia, and see if we can get Sparta and Persia, Sparta and Athens to work together against Persia. And then Sparta will go to war with Athens again, just like in real history. So they'll team up together to go against Persia, but then they'll fight a war against each other. In a war band, that happens several times a year. Persians everywhere. And we're just kicking it with the king. We are going to have to go and address our quests, and that's exactly what we should do. We have a bandit lair to destroy. Let's find some wheat and finish this quest. It's a simple quest. There's some wheat. Just what we needed. We need a couple more. Now the Athenians are gathering their forces, and they are going to come and defend Argos. And so we're staying in the area, but we need to go and finish these quests at the same time. And there's no wheat there. We need a couple more pots of wheat. And so easy money right there. Easy money. If we can catch them. No wheat. Got some big fat steaks though. So this guy right here, easy money. If we can catch him. The units, yeah, get him. Let's go, go, go.
Run!
These fuckers at.
Hold the line!
Cavalry!
Let's put our cab up there on the right flank.
Archers!
Hold the position! Hold the position!
Horsemen!
Move back!
Advance! Infantry!
Oh, boys, right there.
Archers! March!
I can't even see where they are. I guess we'll find out when they shoot me in the neck, right? Let's find out where they are.
Units!
Hold the position!
Yeah, there's a shitload of them right over there.
Slingers! Run! Cavalry! Attack!
Freaking cavalry bust them up.
Hoplites!
Run!
Freaking cavalry give them something to think about.
Horsemen!
Oh yeah, that stirred them up.
Archers! Hold the
Infantry!
line! Hoplites!
Forward!
Units!
Advance!
Horsemen!
Attack the enemy! Infantry! Attack the enemy!
Archers!
Attack the enemy!
Hoplites! Horsemen!
Infantry!
Archers!
Hold the
Horsemen!
position! Advance!
Archers! March!
Slingers! Close formation!
Horsemen!
Advance! Forward!
Cavalry!
Advance!
Slingers!
Hold the line! Release arrows!
Horsemen!
Attack the
Hoplites!
enemy!
Archers!
Hold the line! Infantry! Attack the enemy!
Archers!
Extend the road! Commence shooting!
Cavalry!
Attack the enemy!
Units!
Attack the enemy!
Otto Rustwell, dude, thanks for lurking. And you have an awesome weekend, man. Yep, no blood on her face. She's kicking ass. Yeah, look at that. Rank on. Look at that shit. Rock and roll. Awesome. Yep, one dead Athenian. Bitchin', that was fun. It's dark, I can't see a damn thing. Ah, man, looks awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Shit, we lost 6 guys, 14 wounded. How'd our allies do? 4 killed, 4 wounded. Killed 58 of them. One of them got away to go tell the tale. Yep. Always leave one alive to tell the tale. Awesome. Otto, thanks for lurking. And Otto's a cool cat, you guys. Check out his stream. He's a real mellow cat. He plays good games. can't wait till I can curl this beard up like this, right? Like ripped Van Winkle. Like this. It's gonna be cool, like a big curl. It's gonna be great. You guys wait. We'll be bitching. Otto Rustwell. If you guys bailed on out of here, dream interesting dreams wherever you may roam. Good little fight. Thank you for your help, sir. Things didn't look very well for us, but then you came up and everything changed. All right, we got some grub. Heck, that's the... yeah, let's keep that right there. Awesome, awesome. Yep, the chicken and pork is bad, bad, bad. Get rid of that. Oh, some tattered sandals, just what I've always wanted. Yep, we got 6 things of grain, but the thing is we're going to be light on that one. Yeah, we need another, maybe one more grain from somewhere. That might do it, but we should just get one more. Go deliver this grain. Let's work our way over there. To Chrysos. Shit, that's our village. That's right. We took a quest from the village that we knew we were going to be awarded by the king. Because he offered us a vassalage. He's wanted us to become a full-fledged Spartan, and to grease the deal, he offered us the village of Chrysos to be the magistrate or the governor of. Right on. It's very poor. I should talk to a citizen to get information about the goods produced. 0 drachmas because it was just raided, and we need to find out who raided it. Right? The village of Chrysos has been looted by Cleon's party. So let's find out who Cleon was. So March 27th of 430. Yeah, we'll have to roll that back to 420 so it always stays 420 BC. Argos has been besieged by Polydamidas of the Spartan League. We have our eye on Ithaca. Above all things, Ithaca, Odysseus's home. That music will give you dramatic dreams. So Cleon, let's find out who Cleon is. He raided our village. He's probably got twice, his army's probably twice the size of our army. Cleon, who are you? So you raided our village. He's got a renown of 576. He's Athenian. He's the Lord of Chalcis. He's got like 4 properties. He's married, has a daughter. Yep, we're going to hold him all for ransom. So 3 days ago, he was near Styris. He was probably coming after us. We probably avoided him because he probably has a big army. So Chalcis. He owns a city. Very poor. Eretria. Distos is average. Corinthos is very poor. So this village, Distos, its prosperity is average. We'll get the most gold out of this one. Where's it at? Oh, that's where you are. No shit. That's a tough egg to crack right there. So this is this cat's village right here. So he raids our village. We raid his village. It's like one big raiding village club. The thing is where this is, could get us in a lot of trouble, because Marathon is right there and Athens is right there, which means we'll probably get jumped by about 600 troops easily, get wiped out. So we'll wait on that. We'll pay him back in the field when the when it is advantageous for us. For example, when we have a lord with us who has like 500 troops, then we'll jump his ass. Get a little payback. And he may indeed be the one who is up here raiding all of our villages. Yeah, he's going one by one, and he's raiding every village up here by Delphi, including ours. And so he is on the prowl up here. He's raiding, and this is probably the next target. Right there. So if we can convince the king to head this way and find him, or suggest to the king to raid this village, right? Distos. We'll probably get in a battle before we even make it there. So that was a good fight. Let's go, go, go. I freaking love this ancient Greece. It's awesome. Let's rest. Let's check the market again. No wheat, no grain, plenty of chicken. We got plenty of food. That torch is the bomb. I love it. It's fun. We just scored another horse off the battlefield. So we got an old swayback mare. But these horses will keep us going fast. Eventually I'll give this out to our companions. We're rereading this book. We're still at 40%. We scored a decent bow, a big bag of arrows. We're doing good. All this was from a raid. All this food was from a raid. We raided a village. We're such bad Spartans, no shit. And so, who's in the pub? Probably no one, but we need to rest because we don't have much health. And who do we have here? Ransom broker. Do we have any more prisoners? Nope, same prisoners. Let's roll on out of here. Wait overnight, then we'll roll out in the morning. It's morning. Yes, indeed. Medium-sized group of enemies spotted near Corinthos. Alcibiades with 402 troops. We have the king right here. He's got 700 troops. Let's join the king. Oh, the king's going for it. You're running, boy. Oh, the king's coming. Yeah. That's a fight. Right there. Oh, the whole freaking Athenian army is coming. Look at them. Yep. Oh, man, our health is... Yeah, we're at 63% health. Asnos leveled up. Let's get him leveled up. Cool beans. Yep, that agility. Hit points. Spear. Dori. There we go. Yeah, we're still healthing up. Yeah, give me those archers. Right there. Slave archers. Heliatos. There we go. Rock and roll. Looking good. Shit, we have hardly any health. I want to join the king in this fight. All right. Let's go. Oh, you're dead meat. Oh, shit. That's a pretty close fight. Let's go.
Hold the position!
Cavalry!
Advance!
Hoplite!
March!
Cavalry! Slingers!
Commence shooting!
Hold the line!
Run!
Slingers!
Run!
Horsemen!
Advance!
Cavalry!
Attack!
Let's knock him off that hill.
Attack the enemy!
Units!
Hold the line!
March!
Run!
We gotta get out of that pit.
Hold the line!
Run!
Regroup. Yep, they're coming in force.
Units!
Release arrows!
Units!
Run!
Come on, you fools. Let's go, let's go.
Run!
Archers! March!
Hotly tased!
Hold the position!
Archers!
Run! Attack!
Units!
Run!
Let's keep our guys up on top to hell.
Hold the position! Release arrows!
Slingers!
Run!
Hotly tased!
Hold the position! Forward!
Units!
Commence shooting!
Archers!
Run!
Archers!
Forward! Shoot when ready!
Are we it? We have no reinforcements coming.
Units!
Move back!
Let's see if we can bait them.
Move back!
Archers! March!
Infantry! Hold the position!
Archers! March!
Infantry! Advance! Attack the enemy!
It's just where I wanted them.
Units!
Attack!
March!
No javelins. Come on, follow me,
March!
boys. Follow me. Let's go. Yep, the freaking AI's acting all freaking weird. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, we're winning. Shit. If we click through this, we'll lose all of our troops. Yep. So we'll just have to wait. The king will kick his ass. He's bailing because that whole army's coming. How's our health? Shit, we're all wounded. We gotta rest. We have to retreat into Corinthos. Retreat or die and be captured and lose everything. That's your choices. In 24 hours, the king will completely replenish his army. It'll take us weeks. So I'm resting and retreating. We've already lost a lot of troops. Shit. We didn't have any reinforcements. I didn't understand that. I need to turn the reinforcement waves up. Hey, Anatar. I just saw you there. Sorry, I missed your chat. There you are. Hey, hey, good evening. Awesome, awesome. This is my own version. This is the Warlord edition. And good evening to you. Yep, I'm having fun with it.
Even in these borrowed clothes, I do no justice to this
I can
noble
dig
house.
it. Right on. I am having a good night. We just got our vassalage. Right, go, what's shaking? We just got our vassalage, but we became a vassal of Sparta. We're a full-fledged brotherhood of Sparta, right? So it was an important night. So we were invited to become a full-fledged Spartan, and so we just became a full-fledged Spartan, and we were granted ownership of a burned down village. Cheers. I hope you're having a good weekend ahead. Right on, Ryko. I'm doing good. I'm awake. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning here on the Goofysburg battlefield. Freaking loving this mod. I'm still working on it. I'm still mini modding this, adding all my stuff to it. I added the Amazons. I'm still trying to work out one little bug with the Amazons. There might be a music track or two that I'm going to change. These menu screens are going to get some texture. The other screens are going to get a once-over. And I love this mod too. Movie of the weekend. Movie of the weekend. Warlord's Picks. One of the greatest movies in the history of Hollywood. Number 14. Michael Caine, Sean Connery, both Freemasons. The Man Who Would Be King. See it if you haven't. The Man Who Would Be King. Let's look, you guys.
I will drink from your skull!
You mean like a watch party? I'm going to. I am going to host some watch parties, yeah. Oh, there we go. Check it out.
There is no place on earth too forbidding. There is no adventure too dangerous to dare. There is no dream of wealth and glory too impossible for the man
Rudyard
who would
Kipling.
be king. Connery and Kane. Rogue and renegade. Reckless and fearless soldiers of fortune on the richest adventure of their life. Across 1,000 miles of danger, come with Sean Connery and Michael Caine as they try to capture a whole country, a scheme for rascals to become royalty in the long-lost land of Alexander the Great. Rudyard Kipling's The Man Who Would Be King. They share the treasure. They
Gucci,
share the
Gucci,
danger.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
They share the adventure. Sean Connery, Michael Caine, and Christopher Plummer in John Huston's The Man Who Would Be King.
Warlord's movie of the weekend. Awesome. Gucci, 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 Gucci. What's shaking? What's happening, man? I hope you guys have an awesome night. Right? That's what made me think of that, you guys. It is a fun movie. It's fun. It's so fun. That's such a good movie. Rock and roll, you guys. Hope you guys are having a chill night. Large engine aircraft here. Really? Yeah, there's a little airport over here. There's a little airport right over here, right? And the helicopters fly over here because my balcony gets like a jungle. And so they're checking. They always would fly by to see if I'm growing weed, which I'm not because it's against the law. I'm not growing weed out there. But they stopped flying by when I stopped wearing my pants out there. You see, if you grow vines all over the railing, you can't see anything from this down. They stopped flying over. Get the railing all full of vines. Mandevillas, trumpet vines, morning glories, all mixed in. Freaking crazy colors, man. So awesome. Take your balcony or whatever space that you want to grow. Take a soccer goal net, put it over it, and grow all your vine pots at the bottom. And over the summer it grows, and you have a green igloo of flowers in the morning to have your tea. Stay tuned. I do that every year without the goal net. Well, that's one of them. That's one of them. I like that movie. Gee whiz, I don't know. I like Soldier of Orange with Rutger Hauer, and it's about the Dutch resistance in World War II. It's a really rare movie, and it's a good one. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. To think about it, I don't know. Dude, that's a Willy Wonka. Treasure Island, Disney, early 60s. Some of the best scenery and props ever made in Hollywood. I have a video on my YouTube channel But can I show you how to install a mod right now? Probably not. Because I'm not going to open up my folders and files on a live stream. But I have a video on my YouTube channel, but I would have to find it for you. So let me look. I actually have a short video on how to install Warband mods, and I hope you don't find it garbage. It's pretty simple. You take the mod folder, if it says SPARTA, and you drop it in your folder called modules. Warband folder, modules folder, that's where you drop your SPARTA folder or your banner page folder, your Britain Waldo folder. You drop it in the modules folder, you're done. Yeah. Hold on a second. I can find that for you though, dude. Because a guy asked the same question one time, and I made a real quick video because I was installing like Viking Conquest or something. But it's on my YouTube channel. Let me look real quick. Tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Right there. What do we got? Shit. I don't know. I know I made like a 10 You know what? I think it was a no. Jeez, I'm gonna have to find that. Damn it. I'm gonna have to look for that, but this is a good place to start. Let's see. Yeah, I have a mini modding music and sound. What else? There's a video. I know I have a video that I made. And it's a real quick video. And you know what, dude? You know what, Gucci? You know what? I'll make a new video just for you. I will. I'll make a new video, probably in the morning. I'll make a real quick 10-minute video, dudes. Thank you for the suggestion. I can't find it, so I'll make a brand new one. I'll make a real quick video in the morning. Yeah, I'll make a real quick video in the morning, dude. It's really simple. You're gonna go, oh, it's that easy. It's like moving a couple folders. But if you have Steam, and I don't have Steam, I don't use Steam. But in that link that I posted right there, there may be instructions in that video. It's about an hour long. Yeah, how to add a few mini mods into your Warband game. Take a look at that video, that link I just posted there. That's about how to add mini mods to your game. So it's in there, it's in that video. It should be in there. But I should make a new one. Take a look at that video I just posted. I wish it was a better video. I need to make a new one. Sometimes I go live on Facebook when I'm making graphics for menus and stuff like that. But usually that's just like full cam and I'm chatting on Facebook and I'm working on graphics and stuff like that. I think that was, yeah, in that link right there. Check that out. I hope that helps a little bit, but I should make a new video. I can make a real quick video when I'm more prepared. That's the only reason I don't want to like try to muddle my way through showing you something, because I'm sick and I'm a little baked and it's late. So I'll make a quick video for you, dude, when I'm drinking coffee and it's the morning. Right on, dude. Thank you, though, for asking. I already did. It's in that link. I've made like 3 or 4. on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel. Right on. Yeah. Man, I'm still kicking, no shit, at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still awake. It was a stressful day, but with the help of friends, I got shit done. I even got a bath, no shit, I did. I got a bath, I even had some food. I had some taters and pig. And now, we're gonna smoke a magical Greek bowl that the Oracle of Delphi gave me herself back in 636 BC. Right on, man. Right on. Well, I woke up to no phone and no internet. No phone and no internet, and I live on the 3rd floor and I can barely walk. So thanks to friends, I got shit done. And here we are. It's getting nicer out, you guys. It's a beautiful night out. I love the lights, the street lights. There's like some, it's as rural to the west. I'm looking to the west at the Appalachian Mountains. But the lights up on the hills there, it's always a nice sight. I hope you guys got a good view wherever you may roam, wherever you might be. Man, I'll tell you what, for me, and I hope you guys agree, good view, man. Conan, what is best in life? A good view. Wherever you might park your booty. Man, it sure is nice out. Had the windows open, all that good stuff. So where we going? Oh, we are. Here we go. Holy shit, let's go. So we have quests to complete and all that good stuff. We need to put little, replace these sliders with little Spartan shields. Right? 105, Kieran, let's go. Right? You see the Spartan badge right there? Replace the buttons with the Spartan badge. It's important. It is. It's a game breaker if we don't replace it with the Spartan badge, I'm telling you. We gotta rest because we're almost dead. The freaking Athenians are in the freaking house. All of our Spartans are in Argos, attacking Argos, and so when they come out of Argos, they're going to be beat to piss. They're going to be weak as shit. They're going to have their asses kicked. And we got this fresh, huge Athenian army ready to pounce on our Spartans. So this shit is on. The Peloponnesian Wars, right? It's 430. It was 420. We're in the fat BCs, right? So we got Cyclopses and Medusas and Pegasuses roaming around. The Kraken's gonna freaking bite our heads off. You guys played this? Who's played Sparta? Raise your hands. Oopsie. I don't know, dude, my filter is sensitive. Swear jar. Yeah, it's like when I drop the F-bomb, right? I have to put $1 in the MS swear jar, and that goes to the MS Society. I really do have an MS. Look at this, you guys. Isn't this just cool as shit? Look at this. Fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine sieging this? For real. These guys are like, look, marching hundreds of miles to come and freaking attack these walls. Insane. I love it. I love this mod. It's so freaking cool. It's a freaking beautiful piece of work by Zed Paulo. Big fat salutes. Yeah, this mod's given me years of pleasure. Years of adventure. Yeah, we'll avoid the penis this time. He might pee on us. It might be a fountain, right? Right on our noggins. Right on. I freaking love it. Right on. 3D worlds that we can explore. Awesome. Right on. We don't need shit. What we need to do is rest. I just wanted to take a peek. Look around. We can go up top. Right on. Let's chill. We got to. We're dying over here. We gotta rest. See what these Athenians are. The Athenians are freaking bailing. They are leaving Argos to its own. They're leaving Argos on its own. Let's stick with the king. Let's support the king. The king's got 700 freaking troops. To our little 138. See, so that's like what we're facing, right? 300s, 400s. These guys got some fat armies. And we're sitting at like 138. So we're just like, we're freaking green. We're fresh. We're a brand new vassal. And that's where we're at. We still have some quests we have to complete. Are they going to come after us? They're going to reinforce Argos. They're going to reinforce Argos. They're coming for us. Oh, you bastards, look at them. They're going after the king. We can't help him with our little 100 troops. Ain't gonna happen. We need, oh, here comes another army. The Athenians have 2,000 troops. I'm not messing with them. That's imprisonment. That's losing all your shit. We want Ithaca. So I put Ithaca in here. So we now have Odysseus's Ithaca. And so I put Ithaca in here today. I moved Sami down here because that's what it looks like on the old maps. Ithaca would be out here in the ocean, but that's the best I could do. And so in any event, let's keep moving. We still need to keep collecting some wheat. Avoid the freaking eat Athenian beast. There's nothing that can help that. Our whole armies in Argos, they're going to get out of there. They're going to be weak. They're going to be beat. They're going to get defeated. These Athenians are fresh and ready to roll. The Spartans are going to come out of here bloody, beat, and battered. That's a freaking no-win. We need wheat. We need rest. We need to replenish our forces. Check our morale. We're still sitting at excellent, so we're doing good. All right. Rock and freaking roll. Go, go, go. Awesome. That's our heroes. There we go. I'm really not, I don't care about using cavalry. Cavalry's fodder. Let's wait a while. The king is kicking it. Let's go to Sparta. Keep collecting that wheat. Right on. That's just what we needed right there. That's just what we needed was that wheat. Right on. Let's get some variety. We got some grapes. Good deal. Let's get the boys some steak. We got plenty of dough. Right on. How's our ale doing? Get these guys drunk and happy. Right on. Got plenty of wine. Kick ass. So, how about... That's a bitchin' helmet. Right there. That'll work. How much is it? Shit. It's 12,000. That's too much. I ain't spending 12,000 on a helmet. We'll find one. That's a cool helmet, though. I'd never take it off. So that's that. Let's go see if anyone's in the pub. There we go. Little bread in my eyes. Right on. No one's in the house. Someone's playing some tunes. She must be up above. Nope. A2. This bard's busy. Let's scoot. Are we hurting? We got 138 troops. Let's get some Spartans from Sparta first. See how many we can load up. We should have plenty of wheat now. We should have plenty of wheat now to complete that quest. Once we heal up, we can go attack the bandit lair. Get rid of the bandits around Delphi. Keep building up our forces and our renown, so we can get some payback on that lord who is wrecking havoc and burning the land around Delphi. So Delphi is now our home. So let's go make ourselves familiar. How we doing here? Rake on some freaking bacon. Let's get some bacon. Kick ass. Let's get some variety. Cool beans. Grab that grain. Kick ass. We got plenty of grapes. We're solid on the grub. Awesome. Let's roll. Oh, cool freaking helmet. Look at that. That's badass. Yeah, it is. I think we might have to buy that. Shit. Let's see who's in the tavern. Awesome, awesome. Stay tuned for some lore videos if you guys are digging the Greek. This bugs the shit out of me. You know, it's cool the first 500 times, but having to like go up here to see who this guy is all the time gets to be a freaking pain in the ass. He's a traveler. Yeah, so I don't have to go up those stairs every time. It's a little monotonous. We don't want him. What's happening, barkeep? That freaking chicken looks great. Awesome, townsman. Awesome. Cool. So cool. That's all you need. That's all you need, Conan. Ha! Let's go. Let's get some troops. We're at Sparta. Just what we need. And that is all we're going to get out of here. We have a business here. There was no one in the pub. Let's go say hello to the lady of the house. Just had to do it. The Greek Kung Fu. He's probably a gaseous. I'm sure he is. He's probably a claimant. And so Eupolia is the king's wife. Awesome. So the king is on the loose. And who else do we need to find? Stratademos. Let's see if she lists our marshal as a marshal. She does. Yep, he's still at Argos. Stratademos. He's still at Argos. We'll work our way back. Hasta la vista, señorita. Let's go, go, go. How are we sitting in our troops? We could use some more. Here's another thing. Githio. 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 If we pronounced and spelled that differently. Githio. And Sparta. And Corinthos were the three main polises or kingdoms of Sparta, were those three. And so at one time, in contrast to this fictitious game, is this was its own country and Sparta was its own country, but yet they were united by culture. And so I was even considering recreating the, I don't know what you'd call it, the word escapes me at the moment, creating the kingdom of Githo just like it was at a time before this, to keep it somewhat, it would be historical fiction, but it would be fun and a little bit of history in there. Get the O. Dude, chicken bussin'. What did we miss? Oh, we didn't report to the marshal. Bummer, bummer. I'm sorry if I missed you guys' chat. Call Radia with Swati and Knights. Rock on. Nice choice of a name. That's a good name, dude. No, that's a really good name, though. For a playthrough. For a kingdom. That's a really good name. I made this kingdom one time in the mountains between the Rodoks and the Svadians, right? And I redesigned the kits and the troop trees of the mountain bandits. And I made them my new Scottish clan kilted Scottish Highlander looking troops. I can't remember what I called the kingdom though. I called it some name, but that's cool. You named it Vinland, and that reminded me of that. I did something like that once too, and my guys were kind of like these Highlanders in the mountains by the Rodoks. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I wish I could remember what I called those guys. But I created my own little kingdom. I took, you know that bad lord, the sadistic one? What's his name? He's the guy with the dark hair and he has the castle on the mountains between the Svadians and the Rodoks. He's the bad one, the sadistic guy. He's a real shit. We took his castle just because he's a turd, right? And that's where we started our little Highlander kingdom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name. But that's what I did, and I put some different I put those kilt armors on them and shit. And it was neat. It was fun. And I'm playing a banner page playthrough too, to reminisce and harken back to when I first started playing Warband when it first came out. And banner page is great, man, for vanilla Warband. That's the way to play. That banner page is so good, it's so cool. So yeah, we are, what's our health sitting at? 79, 80% health, so we're getting there. I'm not going anywhere near Sparta with their army being that powerful, because they are freaking tough as nails. Those... Oh, I'm your Huckleberry. Let's wait for dawn's early light and make sure no other Athenians jump in. We're not going to jump in yet. I don't want to fight in the dark, man. Fighting in the dark sucks. I want to fight in the dawn, in the light, Battles at night, you can't see a damn thing. Come on, come on, come on. Give us early morning, give us early morning. Right there, right there, right there. Dawn, 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 dawn. How's our health setting? 89% health. We'll love. We'll try to love. These guys are about dead meat. Let's see if anybody leveled up. All my heroes, our heroes, are at 100% health. So they're kicking ass. He doesn't have his helmet yet. He's going to have to tough it out. So yeah, our hero's at 100%, but our hero Kiron is not. We're about 90%, so we'll try not to die. So let's kick some ass, you guys. Let's join the Spartan army who are secure all advantages. That is one of the main rules of Dictabolca, the godfather of air combat, when he wrote his rules of engagement. Secure all advantages. So yeah, the enemy has 161 troops. We have about 1,000. Bets are on the Spartans. Let's go. Rock and roll. 1,200. Oh, you're dead meat, son.
March!
You're dead meat. We're gonna take an arrow right in the neck and oh, look at the scenery, man. Totally bitching. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Spartans.
Release arrows!
Where you bastards at?
Hoplites!
Attack the enemy!
Horsemen!
Attack!
Yeah, they're coming up the hill. They need to get attacked now.
Hold the line! Move back!
Archers!
Run!
Archers!
Infantry!
Let the infantry continue to their attack. Come on, archers, get them.
Commence shooting!
Archers!
Release arrows!
Hold the line!
Hoplites!
March! March!
Come on, before you end up dead. Come on, boys.
Units!
Hold the line!
Archers!
Release arrows!
Move back!
Look at that fucking shield wall.
Shoot when ready!
Horsemen!
Attack the
Archers!
enemy! Infantry, attack!
Units!
Attack the enemy! Commence shooting!
Let's go, fucker. Looks like they wiped my crew out. Yeah, they did. Let's regroup.
Run!
Yeah, shit, their freaking shield wall's hanging tough. I hope we got reinforcements. Let's go.
Attack
Units!
the enemy! Attack the enemy!
Come on, before they get this hill. Go, get them, boys.
Attack the enemy!
Let's go, bitches. Come on, boys. Fucker.
Attack the enemy!
Units!
Attack!
Oh! Come on, move, mouse. There we go. Oh, these bastards, they're still coming. Come on, boys, we can do it. Avenge me! I'm gonna kill these guys right here. These Athenians are gonna die. Get them, boys. Come on, you can do it, Spartans. Get them, Spartans. This is freaking Sparta. Oh shit, more shield wall. More shield wall, baby. Here they come. Dude! Push him off. One bony finger bones on banner page. Yeah, Lord of the Rings mod is insane. The Lord of the Rings mod is insane. Yeah, I'm playing Last Days of the Third Age, man. Yep. Exclamation mark LOTR. And banner page should be exclamation mark banner page for information on those mods, guys. Those excellent mods. An exclamation mark Parisno. Oh, you bastards. Come on, Spartans, kick their ass. We are almost done with our campaign. We are about to engage Mordor for the final battle in the War of the Ring in Gimli's Fellowship of Gimli. The dwarves are winning the War of the Ring. Oh shit. Look at those bloodthirsty Spartans, baby. Look at this. Dude, Friday Night Fights, this is the best cartoon on TV. Thank you, Tail Worlds. Oh, this is... Yeah! This guy right there, man, he's gonna freaking get all sauced tonight. Yep, he's gonna take his shirt off, he's gonna act like a tough guy, he's gonna get all sauced, he's gonna be doing the Spartan disco. Yep, right on top of his shield. Awesome, that was bitchin'. Everybody died. Yep, 12 killed, 20 wounded. Shit! 106 killed. 137, take that. Battle's not over yet. I want to increase the number of reinforcement waves so you just have one big ass battle. No more freaking intermissions. The intermissions are kind of nice though. Love the pictures, man. Look at the freaking warriors. Couple of nice reenactors right there, man. Check them out. Yep, that was my gig, man. Reenacting. If you guys ever can, man, get a chance to start reenacting, don't be shy. Get with it. Reenacting groups, reenacting is expensive, but all reenacting groups have loaner gear. If you guys are interested in doing reenacting in whatever era tickles your fancy. Right on. $23, I think we can survive 23. How about you? Let's go, go, go. You bitches are gonna die. Let's go.
Run!
Come on, high ground. Let's go, high ground. Let's go, high ground. See, my slaves wear fancy duds, and I give them bows and arrows and feed them pig. Let's go, boys. High ground.
Cavalry! Attack!
Let's slow them down.
Hoplites!
Archers!
Hold the line!
Archers!
Run!
I guess those aren't my archers.
Archers!
Run!
Archers! Units form up!
Forward!
Oh, you bastard! Oh, you sneaky bastard! Get him, boys! Oh, that's dude, my day is complete. My day is complete. I took one right in the neck, just like old Harry Bluetooth. I took one right in the neck. Just like old Bluetooth at Stamford Bridge. Look at that. Oh, avenge me, boys. Avenge me. See that shit? That punk ass hit me from behind, right in the neck. That turkey. What a turkey. Ah. Oh, dude, right in the neck. Oh, I got my mugging, and I got popped in the neck. My day is complete. Oh, those bastards. Right now, the Athenians are tougher than we are. Good to see you here, Chiron. There is no greater fortune than the chance to show one's valor in the field of arms. So right on, we got 33 buddy points with our kingdom, and we have a new friend. Look at him. Yep, he eats good. He's a pasta eater, that one. I can see it on his face. I know a pasta eater when I can see pasta eaters a mile away. Hail, fellow pasta eater. Dude, I want some tortellini, I'm telling you. The tortellini with the meat. Big fat bags of tortellini. Eat tortellini every day. Favorite movies. Anatar asked me favorite movies. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Layer Cake. The Blue Max, 1966, with George Papard and Ursula Andress. And of course, the 80s cult favorite epic, Daryl, about the robot kid. Story of my life. Yeah, dude. Tortellini. Yeah, I got my sick check today, so I can eat some tortellini. Right. Oh, you're going to the freaking slammer, boy. You're going to the slammer. He is the Lord of Throne. So he's the Lord of a village. Oh, you're going to the freaking slammer, Athenian. So we rescued one of our cousins. Yep, some of our cousins. Good deal. Oh, I don't really want these guys, but I'll take them anyway. Dorifos. You're an Athenian. We can't take you. Can't take you either. He's Cav. Does he have Hippeus? 1 of 3. We'll take him. We'll take him. Have one more Cav. Oh. Higher. Dole. Right there we go. Yep. You're going into the fray, son. Cavalry fodder goes first. Cavalry are a good distraction, good flanker, so rock and roll. Let's go. Get you guys going. 18, 9, 4. Yep, there we go. All right. Looking good. We are hurting for certain, aren't we? We are all wounded. We're in trouble. Better rest. We have 2 lords in shackles. I will not forget how we fought side by side at the great battle near Mantinea. I'm honored to have fought by your side. So we're going to have a feast soon. How are we doing against Athena at the Athens League? So we might have a feast. We have a quest to complete. We have a couple of quests to complete. They haven't taken. We haven't taken Argos yet. There's probably a huge Athenian army crawling around here somewhere. I hear a battle, but the battle sounds are from Argos. Let's see how we're looking. Keep our eyes peeled for the enemies right there. Oh, there's some fat caravans right there. Let's go get rich. Oh, you bastards. Here they come. 482 troops. We're not messing with them. Now, we could jump in there. I don't know how many troops they have left in here. Oh, shitburgers. None. The siege is over. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, there's a shit ton of troops in there. It looks like we bailed on that siege. I think there's a feast, so we should go check it out. Yeah, they have, yeah, let's see what's gonna go down right here. Oh yeah, the fighting begins. That Athenian's dead meat. $800. Pericles has 800 troops. The king of Athens. I'm not messing with him. Let's find out where the siege is. Yeah, the Athenians are in full force and we're still young bloods. We're definitely young bloods. Yeah, we're too weak to take those guys on. We'll get swallowed up. So let's find out what's shaking. What do we have? Another claimant? Yeah, I think he's a claimant. Yep, he's a claimant. Not interested. And there is no lady of the house, so we're going to have to go question someone else. Yeah, we better... There we go. Let's get some troops. We're going to need them. Mercator! Mercator, good to see ya. 141, yeah, so you just said hello. I'm doing alright, dude. We're running from these Athenians. These guys, look at this. They're like so tough. They're like, holy shit. 800 troops. 300 troops. 500 troops. We have like 100 troops, so we're like, I'm moseying. Time to mosey. Time to rest up and heal. Our party's really hurting. Yeah, we're sitting at 6% health. So we're like really hurting. We're all in the red. Yep. And so we just became a vassal tonight in our stream. We just became a vassal, so we bent the knee, and now we are a full-fledged Spartan. Rock and roll. So we had just became a vassal tonight. And our village, of course, we were awarded a village that was burned to the ground. And I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I'm just sick, but I'm better than usual, I suppose. And how was your day? And I hope you have a good weekend planned. Yep. Dude, I'm good. I am good. Right on. You know I gotta give you a shout out. I know you guys are all chilling. Rock and roll. No, you're not. You are not. You're freaking streaming Paris now. Dude, Mercator, how was your day? What was for dinner? I'm probably going to have some more food. I had a big fat piece of pig and a baked potato and a piece of bread. And it was plenty. I don't eat much these days. My stomach fills up easily. I hope you had a good day, man. I hope you have some good memories planned for the weekend. Man, it's tough being a Spartan. Man, Spartans got it rough, I'm telling you. We gotta rest. How's our quest sitting? We got 15 days. We got 44 days. We have plenty of time. Because we need to rest up really bad. We have plenty of food. Our morale's doing good. We got 2 lords locked up. Our character sheet, we're sitting at level 25 with 6 hit points. We got our We got our head cut off a couple of times, but the upside is that we're in magical, ancient, historical, fictitious Greece, so our head magically gets replaced. It's like a Lazarus effect. I love it. So where are we sitting at? Oh, we gonna get mugged? Oh, don't tell me we're gonna get mugged. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, boys, kick their ass. Yeah, how you like that little Spartan justice, baby? Freaking muggers. Dude, we even got our mugging. Yeah. Freaking trying to steal my freaking... Did you see that? At a little temple, even. Gosh, these guys, they got no honor at all. These muggers, man. String them up. Ah, man. Ancient crackheads. Rock and roll. So how we sit with our grub. We got plenty of good grub. Right on. We got plenty of wheat, fresh beef. Grass-fed beef right there. Cool beans. Cool. Everything's looking groovy. Let's rest. Let's see who's in the pub. Dude, I gotta replace that music with some Jimi Hendrix. I'm telling you, all along the Watchtower. It was rather good. Excellent. Dude, chicken wraps. Oh, man, thank you. You guys know why I ask you that all the time, right? It's so you give me good dinner ideas. Dude, chicken wraps and fries sounds perfect. I can't wait till tomorrow. Awesome. Of course, mine will be tortillas. Yeah. Awesome. Chicken wraps. I freaking love wraps. Freaking steak. Carne asada, muchacho. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Kick ass. I hope we have some good weather over the weekend. We had a little wind and rain today, but it was a decent day outside. Whoa, I'm just chilling. Somebody's playing tunes. There's nobody of import. Our musician must be upstairs that we need to talk to. No, there's still some companions wandering around. There is. There's about 6 companions that we haven't found yet. So we'll rest. How about a helmet? Pardon me. I'm not going to pay $12,000 for that helmet. Forget about it. Nada. Nope. So, we chill. We need to make our way to Olympos. There was supposed to be a feast somewhere. We need to find out where it is. It started with an M, but I can't remember the name of the town, and there's no one freaking here. Oh, wait a minute. Find the bard in the pub. The bard will tell us where the feast is. Right? Do we have a bard in the house? Nope. We already sold our prisoners. We still have 2 lords we have to ransom. There's no bard here. We'd hear. There she is. Is that a bard or is she drinking? She's drinking. First thing in the morning. They're in here getting all sauced up. Ah, only in Greece. Nope. There's just this girl kicking it. See ya. We need to find out where this feast was. I could have swore they said Matinea. But it could be Mathon. We just need to find somebody who we can ask. We still have plenty of time to do our quest. We're sitting at 29% health. Find our bard. He'll give us the skinny. Even the ladies of the house are at the party. He's not gonna help. Oh shit! I've got almost no health. Let's go, punk. You and your freaking oh! He's freaking mad. I got a wooden stick. Oh, my day is complete. I'm telling you. I've always wanted a wooden stick. Santa was never nice. He didn't bring me any wooden sticks, doggone it. Yeah, stay down, punk. That's right, stay down. Make my day. Oh, run away, Tavern Keeper. Dude, move. Who's this guy? Ah, what are you guys doing up here, acting like tough guys? Yep, Traveler, Ransom Broker, Pooh. Yep, we're done. Cool room. Man, that's some freaking dank looking swill right there. Don't ever sit on the green couch. So that's it. We got mugged in the pub. He almost kicked our ass. We had no health. We had like 6% health. See if our village is no longer burned to the ground and we can drop off our village some grain. Do our good deed for the day. There's freaking Argos army up ahead, isn't there? Yeah, there is. That's why all these scouts and all these patrols. There's a shit, the freaking the Athens army's all right here. Yeah, these guys are going to jump in that fight. They're sitting there with like 800 troops, 500 troops. So yeah, that's a fight we need to avoid. How can we go this way? Yep. We need to go north. So what we need to do is head north because we need to go to Chrysos is where we need to head. And we can cross up here. We cannot go that way by the Athenian army. Athens and Thessaly are having a problem. So that might relieve us a little bit if they go to war. Megara is down here, so there's supposed to be a feast, but who's going to attend the feast? Everybody's fighting around Argos in battles that it doesn't look like we can win. Chicken wraps. I want some chicken wraps. We're still losing money. We need to go work on our village and improve it. And we need to take some real estate to make some more coin. We're sitting at 55% health. Oh, good old tea. Cures everything. Oh, man. Drink your tea. Be glad you did. Who's in the pub? Another mugger. These guys giving us so much shit. You just go in to have a nice pint. Guy starts freaking vomiting on your shoes. And you gotta take your shirts off and act like tough guys. There's nobody kicking it. Where is our bard? I can hear him playing some tunes. Bummer. I didn't click it enough. So let's go check out the feast. See who's at home. I don't think there's going to be anybody there. We need to drop off some wheat and check on our village. It's probably infested by bandits. Avoid the larger Athenian armies unless we're reinforced with some more powerful lords, at least until we get more powerful. You guys know the drill. Yep, we won't be joining the tournament yet. We're still healthing up. We're sitting at 40 hit points, 40% health. So see if there's anybody in the pub, and then we'll see if there's anybody at the feast. Doesn't look like anybody's here, but the bard should be active because we're at a feast. And he's not. That's too bad. Because I have questions for the bard about the ladies of the kingdom. So let's see who's home, if anybody. Everybody's at war. Never met her. Nope. See, we're still nobody. We could ask her where Stratodamos is at. So I don't think I can interact with the bard. Not here. He's got to be a pub bard to ask him questions. Nope. Do you know All Along the Watchtower? Can you play that? Let's go. So no, I'm not going to fight in the tournament. We've got 40 hit points. Doggone it. So we'll come back. $10,000. Still no loot off the battlefield. Cool helmets. Awesome. Let's go and check on our village. Check the villages along the way for bandits. Keep our villages clear from bandits. So this is our new stomping grounds, Delphi. We've been awarded the village of Chrysos, which is not looted at the moment. So let's get over to Chrysos and complete our quest to deliver our village some wheat. This is our new village as a new vassal. We got 135 bandits roaming around the hillside. We're gonna have to freaking deal with them so that our villagers can get from Chrysos to Delphi unmolested, so that this village can continue to prosper. So then we'll make more money, the village will prosper, etc., etc. So we need to keep this trade route open and free of those bandits. And that starts with completing our second quest, which is the Drummond Lestai lair. We have to go in and kill these bad guys. And that will help. And then, of course, we're going to be patrolling and leveling up and fighting and keeping this area clear of bandits to keep trade open. So we'll be patrolling, fighting bandits, keeping the trade open to help keep growing the economy. And that means more money in our pockets. We can pay for more troops more easily. And then we can take more real estate. Y'all know the drill. So rock and roll. Let's take a look around our village. And it's nighttime. So we'll chill and rest. Guard our village for the night. There's our villagers being all prosperous. Did you know there's a whole warband community out there? They have a forum and everything. I found them by chance, and all they do with warband is trade. They don't fight, they don't have armies, they don't become lords, and they all do it. It's role-playing, and they trade. And they figured out the whole trade system. That's their whole trip. That's their whole gig. It's something totally unique and different way to play warband. They've been doing it for years. Pretty neat. So it's dawn. Let's take a look around. And complete our quest. Awesome. Home sweet home. This is our new village. Chloe, she's looking good. Socrates, he's awesome. Glad to have you aboard. Such a celebrity, no shit. Let's go, guys. Breakfast is on me. This is our village of Chrysos. You got to see the seedy underbelly before anything else. Oh man, clean that up. Coal shovels. Nice. Nice Greek countryside. Awesome. Yep, that figures. You got a great big penis statue right in the middle of town. See what these people are all about. They know how to party. Look at them. They're waiting for the party. Village elders, just the man we want to talk to. The guy in green with the freaking awesome mullet. This is the guy right here. Ah, right, about the task you asked of me. Indeed, sir, I brought you 6 packs of grain. Hot dog. My good lord. Relationship with Chrysos has improved. We got a 10. 6 packs of grain, 400 experience. Quest completed. We cannot thank you enough, but you'll always be in our prayers. To Zeus. The village of Chrysos will not forget what you have done for us, mysterious stranger. How about that? Who's nearby? Enemies nearby? Melisandros is currently at Amphisa and he has 20 men. Well, he's not going to come out of Amphisa. And if he's got 20 men, we're not going to be able to catch him. He's going to be too fast. I have the land speed bumped up to 3 on this, so the troops move a little faster. Socrates himself. Awesome. Good deal. And so at our villages, I always buy everything they have. Try to keep them fat and happy. Rock and roll. All set. Yep, I forgot to manage the village. Awesome, awesome. And so this is our new stomping grounds for the meantime, as a new vassal, a new Spartan of the Spartan Bad Boys Club. And we need to keep this area clear. And so tomorrow, my friends, we will attack this lair when we have healthed up. Yeah, we're sitting at 54 hit points. We're almost there. And I hope to all see you sooner than later. And thanks for tuning in. And thanks for kicking it. Seems good. 100 cheers. Thanks for the cheers, Dr. Greenbods. Nicator, thanks for stopping in and kicking it. Ryko, thanks for doorlording. And Dr. Greenbuds, thanks for being an MS Warrior. Gucci, it was good to see you. Gucci, 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 Gucci. And Anatar, it's always nice. Your presence is always nice. Always welcome. And so I'm beaten, I'm tired, y'all, and I'm gonna call it a night. So you guys, thanks for hanging out and kicking it. And I'll see you soon, probably in the morning. I'll be up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed likely and drinking some coffee, and I'll be attacking that bandit lair and continue our adventure. Maybe we'll go to Japan and create our own kingdom. We're on the verge of creating our own kingdom in Japan. We're just waiting for it to happen. So rock and roll, you guys. Rest well and dream good dreams, all of you everywhere. See you soon. Keep smiling. Please be safe wherever you may roam. Wishing you all interesting dreams, and please make some good memories this weekend, and I'll see you soon, guys. Rest well.